Hey there, this is Michelle Pesco-Solido, and in today's training video, I want to talk about Facebook ad landing pages. A lot of people are hearing the buzz out there that there are certain landing pages that can't get approved by using Facebook ads. So I want to go through the actual guidelines that Facebook gives you to help you understand what this all means. Now, there is a lot of gray area here, so I'm going to walk you through, what I've seen, maybe kind of get more specific on what they really mean by that and what you can and can't do. So right here, I'm going to actually post this link below this video so you can go back and refer to it. So I would say bookmark it, because this is always changing, so you understand what you can and can't do. And on this page, you're going to be able to see a lot of guidelines, like what you can do with images. I received a warning about text in my ad image. What can I do? Language and targeting. But for this video training, we're going to talk about landing pages, all right? So let's talk about the very first one, the destination URL, all right? So this is you creating a Facebook ad and you're driving traffic to a link, all right? You're not driving traffic to a place on your Facebook page. You're actually driving traffic to outside of Facebook. You're telling your audience, let's go to this URL. Now, it must function properly in all browsers. So yes, they look at this. So if for some reason your particular Facebook ad or your URL does not function in all the browsers, you're going to get your ad disapproved, all right? The next one is geographic IP address restrictions. What this means is Facebook will review your ad from a variety of international locations. So if you've created an ad and you're targeting the people in China or the people in Singapore and that website is restricted in that country, you will get your ad disapproved. And again, what I'm sharing with you here means that multiple violations are going to get your ad account shut down. So that's why I want you to really watch this video and go through this and understand what all this means. So basically, make sure that if you're promoting a particular URL, make sure that it's okay that in that country it's not banned. And again, same thing with people of age range. I don't know if they list that on here, but you can't promote certain products to 13-year-olds. We know 13-year-olds can actually be on Facebook, but if you're promoting a product that's only supposed to be used for people over 18 years old, then you need to make sure that you're actually targeting 18 and above in your ad setup. All right, so then there's error on pages. So the destination URL where you're driving the traffic to must not lead people to a site that's under construction or to an error page, all right? Now, this isn't going to really happen to most of you. I can't imagine you actually creating an ad and driving traffic to an error page. If you do, it's probably by accident or you typed in the wrong URL. Maybe if your site's under construction, like you want to get some buzz, and some traffic to your new blog, you might have a site under construction or something. You can't send traffic to those sites. Make sure that any tracking URL properly redirects to the desired landing page, all right? So if you're using a tracking URL, you need to make sure that when they click on that tracking URL, that it's actually going to the right landing page. So it needs to be congruent with your ad. If you're going to create an ad with copy in it that's going to talk about something about health and wellness or downloading a free report on some blogging strategies or YouTube strategies or Facebook strategies, it needs to actually be congruent with what your ad copy and that landing page says. All right, so pop-ups. Let's talk about pop-ups, all right? If you're sending traffic to a URL and somebody actually gets on that page and all of a sudden there's a pop-up or a pop-under arrives either upon that page or when they exit, Facebook will deny that ad. Now, on our blog, we actually have, when somebody clicks off of our blog, we actually have an exit URL. So let me just show you that real quick here so you understand what I'm talking about. And we have no problems at all with this page now. So this is when I talked about earlier in this video, the gray area. I really think that they're referring more to capture pages, okay? So if we were to actually click on this recent blog post I did on the Facebook call to action, and then we were to actually click off of it, you're going to see a little pop-up that comes up on this page, or it's maybe a delayed pop-up. I'm not really sure how I have this set up. But let's go ahead and just click exit. All right, it didn't happen on there, but I do have a pop-up on there. So I don't think that they're specifically talking about a blog. But if you're getting your ad disapproved and you're driving traffic to a blog post, which, by the way, is probably one of the best strategies you can do right now on Facebook because it's content, it's value, and Facebook loves that, and it gives the user a better experience. If it's on your blog and you're getting it approved, it's totally, it's probably fine. Just be on the lookout that if you do get a disapproval for some reason, it could be one of these reasons. And a lot of affiliate links that a lot of people are using out there have exit pop-ups. So you want to make sure that those are disabled, or if you've created your own page, just make sure those are disabled, because I have seen Facebook deny ads because of the exit pop-ups. So auto-initiated downloads. Ads may not direct to a landing page where downloads, malware, or spyware are automatically initiated upon arrival, or that link to a file that requires an additional program or application in order to open the content. This could be very similar to pop-ups. I don't think a lot of you are probably doing this. I know in our own marketing, we're not doing anything like this. This would be something like you're advertising a free report, and all of a sudden you send them to that page and it's prompting the user to download like something for their toolbar, or to create a toolbar on their browser, or to download something immediately. This is not talking about go to my page and you can download your free report. It's not talking about that. It's talking about more of the shady, scammy, spammy type areas where marketers will get you to download something and it installs on your browser. I believe that's more of what this is talking about where it comes to malware or spyware, okay? Now, the next one is Facebook destinations. So if you are, sending an ad to a group, that's closed or secret, you can't do that, all right? Ads may not direct to Facebook homepage. I don't know why you would create an ad, giving more traffic to Facebook.com, but you can't do that. You also can't send, traffic to a closed or secret group on Facebook. This right here, this next one, is really the big reason why I wanted to make this video, because I think a lot of people are missing this, all right? The web of trust. Ads may not lead to a destination page that has been flagged as having bad reputation by the Web of Trust. Web of Trust is a third-party website review service and has no affiliation with Facebook. Now, rumors are floating around that Facebook actually owns this company. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm in a mastermind group. I've heard them talk about it, or at least they fund them. They're backing them. I wouldn't say that they own them, but maybe they're backing them. But to find more about this rating, I want to encourage you, and I'll put this link below this video, is actually go to this site, all right? So if you go to this site, you're going to see that it's all about a user rating, okay? So unfortunately, if a site is getting a lot of bad user complaints, so a lot of people are using the Web of Trust, and all they have to do is complain about the site, then it's going to give them a negative review. So this is a user algorithm, all right? That's how this entire website is run. And Facebook is very much user-driven. What is the experience of the user on Facebook? That really determines whether you're going to get your ads approved or whether you're going to get shut down. If you're getting a lot of complaints on your ads, or people are marking your ads as spam, then you're going to get shut down. So it's about the user experience, and that's how this Web of Trust works. So what you want to do is, if you're sending traffic to an affiliate link, you actually want to type that affiliate link in here. So if I were to type in, MLSP.com in here, and I were to go to have the Web of Trust tell me about that site, there's actually trustworthiness is very poor. So if I were to try to promote this on Facebook, according to the guidelines that I just showed you, are not going to approve this ad. Now, I know some people are running their ads, driving straight to MLSP capture pages. It's fine. But what happens is over time, everybody's going to get shut down on this and not be able to do it. And some of you already can't do it. All right, so this is the reason why. So anytime you're promoting an affiliate link, I want to encourage you to come in here and type it in here to find out if that actual website is safe, because Facebook is looking at that. So let me go backwards here. And one of the things that you can do is that when you go to the My WOT site, you can actually sign up for a free membership. And what you can do is add in your own personal sites. And then from there, it's going to give you a little script that you can put on your blog's header on the homepage site, and you'll be connected to WOT, and it'll hopefully help with good ratings for your own site. So one of the things that might be an issue is if your blog is being flagged and you're trying to drive traffic to your blog, you may have a hard time getting your ads approved. Now that leads me to something that we're hearing a lot about. If you're using lead pages, you hear a lot of marketers out there saying, oh, you can't use a lead page anymore because your ads will get denied or you'll get shut down. All right, so lead pages is in this actual, if we go in here and we type it, leadpages.com. They are actually, well, it didn't come up here, but let's see. I probably have typed the wrong, maybe leadpages.net. There it is. So they're trustworthy as unsatisfactory. I mean, it's a yellow. It's not all the way red like the other site was. So it's unsatisfactory. This is why a lot of people are having trouble getting their lead pages links approved on Facebook. So the way around that is to actually use the plugin with lead pages, and I'll provide that link below this video also, and host that lead page on your blog. So then the URL you're promoting is, for example, ours would be michellepescosolido.com/mobe, okay? Say that was a lead page I created in lead pages. It happened to be promoting mobe. I would use the plugin on my blog, and then it would insert that lead page on my blog, and now I'm promoting a URL that's coming straight off of my blog, which is okay here in WOT's site. So it's not that lead pages is bad, that they have a bad reputation. That's not it at all. It's all the affiliates that are using it to create spammy capture pages that it's getting the bad rap, okay? So if you see that happening, don't blame lead pages. It's just that it's the people who are using lead pages that have gotten lead pages a bad rap. So the way around that is to use that plugin. All right, so that's the big one right here, and I think a lot of people have not seen this, and they're not understanding that this could be exactly why their affiliate links are not getting approved on Facebook. Then finally, there's landing pages must clearly and accurately reflect the product or service being promoted in your ad. All right, I talked about this earlier. It needs to be congruent, okay? Landing pages must not contain content, products, or services prohibited by our advertising policies. This page is a wealth of information. I want to encourage you to go through it so you really understand what you can and can't do, and it'll help you not get shut down on Facebook, and your reason for getting an ad disapproved might really lie right in here. Always read the reason why Facebook is disapproving your ad. Come over here and make sure that you are in compliance, and you should be good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this training. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.